anxiety, I feel like you know that it's silly. Like you're anxious over things and you're thinking, I know I shouldn't be anxious. Like this is crazy. It's not even a time for me to be anxious. And you get angry with yourself. But honestly, I've learned that just to accept that sometimes these things are going to happen to you and it's okay. You just have to be honest with the people around you and just feel free to like tell people like, hey, I have anxiety. Hey you guys, I'm Emma, aka That CP Chick, and I'm so excited that you're back at my channel. So today I kind of just wanted to do a coffee chat. So I also have anxiety. So like for me, you know, I would get normally anxious all the time. I would say like, oh, you know, I'm nervous about a first day of school. You know, for actual anxiety, I feel like it affects me in two different ways. The first way is that I get random hives everywhere. It just happens. It's a thing. I take an oatmeal bath or shower with some like oatmeal mixed with Dove soap and like that helps. And number two is I get sick to my stomach, and this is a channel where I want to be open and honest about things that I'm experiencing. So I'm going to be super honest with you guys. I get so anxious to the point where I throw up. Like, and it's not pretty, and it has affected my life in so many ways. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit and kind of just talk about how it's okay to ask for help or, you know, take medicine if you need it. Recently I changed my major, but before I changed my major, I was an early childhood teacher candidate, and I won an award for foundational excellence, or excellence in foundational education classes. And so it was a big deal. Like all my family came up to see like where I went to college and everything, and I was just so nervous. I don't know what it was, but I was just so nervous to get up there and accept this award. Well, come time for this award, I realized like I'm gonna get sick. And so I got sick at this like award show that was supposed to be a happy time, and I looked at my mom and I said, Mom, I think I need help. I need some medicine or something for my anxiety. So I went to my general like doctor. I still go to my pediatrician, and I said like, these are the problems I'm having, and she's like, yeah, we'll prescribe you something. The medicine worked really well, and I'm still taking it. They did have to raise my dosage just because over time your body becomes used to that amount of dosage, and like I realized that like, hey, it's okay, sometimes you need to ask for help. And so if you are struggling with anxiety, and I get it, like honestly with anxiety I feel like you know that it's silly. Like you're anxious over things and you're thinking, I know I shouldn't be anxious. Like this is crazy. It's not even a time for me to be anxious, and you get angry with yourself. But honestly, I've learned that just to accept that sometimes these things are going to happen to you and it's okay. You just have to be honest with the people around you and just feel free to like tell people that like, hey, I have anxiety, and this is one of the ways that it affects me. And so right now, I'm just going to go over some tips and tricks I've learned over the years to deal with anxiety. Okay, so the first few are going to be like natural ways you can do it, and then I'll talk a little bit more about medication. So the first one, I don't know if you can see that, but it's coffee. Maybe it's because it just, I don't know if it's just a me thing, but coffee really helps my anxiety. And let me know if you're not alone down in the comments, because that would be something I would be interested in seeing if I'm the only one. So coffee is something that helps me. Also essential oils really helps me, and if you are interested, I will do an updated essential oils video so you can see how I use them and everything. But I typically use lavender, the peppermint, and the stress relief blend. Now, I don't have any of those with me, but if you're interested, like I said, I will do another video on those. Deep breaths is a really good one that my cousin taught me, and it's just really, it helps you like center your thoughts. Journaling is one, writing is one that really helps with anxiety because I feel like you can get your feelings out there. Let's see, I do take baths if I'm at home and I have access to a bath. That really helps me. I use Dr. Teal's Epsom salt, and it's lots of girls have talked about it on their channels. You guys have been so supportive over my bit of lifestyle change and just so supportive about the videos I posted in the past. Thank you so much for watching. Guys, thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe so that you get notifications and so that you can see when I have new videos up. And also don't forget to follow me on social media.